The government's decision to draw back a controversial capital gains tax hike proposal for stock investments drove the local bourse to yet another fresh high on this Monday. Our Park Jun-han covers this latest rally and more.
The decision by the government to maintain the major shareholder threshold for capital gains tax at 5 billion Korean won, or around $3.6 million, has fueled the KOSPI rally. Adding momentum to its record-breaking streak for a fourth straight session, the KOSPI closed above the 3,400 mark on Monday for the first time in its history. The market had temporarily stalled since July after news that proposed tax reform would slash the capital gains tax threshold for major shareholders to 1/5 of its current level. But stocks started to bounce back after President Lee Jae Myung suggested last Thursday that the measure might be revised.
야당도 요구하고 또 여당도 또 그냥 놔두면 좋겠다는 의견이고 저한테 메시지도 막 많이 오고 그런 걸 봐서는 굳이 50억을 10억으로 내리자 반드시 그렇게 해야 되겠다 그렇게 생각하지는 않습니다.
After President Lee publicly addressed the possibility of leaving the threshold unchanged, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Economy and Finance Koo Yoon-chul confirmed the government's decision to maintain the current level.
There was considerable deliberation regarding the major shareholder threshold for the capital gains tax on stock transfers. Officials weighed the need for fair taxation against the goal of supporting and energizing the capital market. After considering both public opinion and the party's position, the government decided to keep the threshold at 5 billion won.
The professor of economics said the decision to leave the tax threshold unchanged brought stability to the stock market.
From the perspective of stock investors, maintaining the 5 billion won threshold means holdings below this level remain unaffected, helping to stabilize stock prices. By keeping the threshold, the administration has also encouraged investors who previously considered selling to hold on to their positions, which positively impacts the stock market.
Now, attention is focused on stabilizing foreign exchange rates and the upcoming U.S. Federal Reserve interest rate decision, as well as the U.S. Fed's future guidance that could impact global stock markets. Park Jun-han, Arirang News.